Well, I got this Teaser in the Firecat book from eBay this week for $20. And I was not familiar with it, and I consider myself a pretty big Cat Stevens fan and sort of knowledgeable for a fan. I don't know the man or anything like that, but I was surprised I'd never really heard of it. Now he had a book that came out in numbers, which came with the album. But this was sold. This one was sold in the Scholastic Book Club, and I remember in school, you'd order from the Scholastic Book Club, and then they'd bring it to your school. So this was a book that they sold to children in school. How cool is that? And it tells the story of Teaser and the Firecat. It's a little bit like a lot of art in that period. It's about 50% child literature, like almost like Winnie the Pooh or Charlotte's Web or something like that, or Robert Louis Stevenson. But it's also about 50% hippie psychedelic, and a little bit mind blowing there. Look, Teaser, he kind of looks to me like a Oliver Twist type figure, kind of a street urchin, minus the pickpocketing, thank goodness. But he kind of reminds me of like Artful Dodger or something you might see in a Charles Dickens story or something like that. There's Firecat. Let's read this. Teaser and the Firecat, written and illustrated by Cat Stevens, a book in English, French, and Spanish. Scholastic Book Services. I remember my grandma, wasn't there one Arrow Book Club too? But my grandma used to always give me some money for Scholastic books. Thump! The noise made Teaser jump. And I think I've still got some of those Scholastic books I ordered because I used to really love it. And you could get a book you really liked. Look, there's thump. The noise made Teaser jump. And look, there's a noise there. They're looking through the hole in the fence, Teaser and the Firecat. And they see it's the moon over there. Of course, moon shadows on this album. So we got a little bit of a moon tie-in. And Teaser says, "Look at that. Quick, follow me, Firecat." So there's Teaser and the Firecat following the moon. They heard that noise. Looks like, I hope the moon fall out of the sky. Uh-oh, it did. It fell right on a barn. Look, the moon's lodged into the roof of a barn. The fallen moon was stuck in the roof of an old deserted barn. See, and then you've got the French and Spanish down there. La luna se había caído sobre el tejado de un granero viejo y abandonado. Look at that. I'm going to embarrass myself. La lune tombe c'était a rocher au toit de une ville grande abandonnée. Probably just humiliated myself there. On the other hand, everybody, people come to America and mangle English, and if we say anything, we get criticized. So we should be able to mangle other people's languages, and that's fine. That's how we learn. Look, there's a moon coming into the Teaser's trying to push the moon off the barn. Teaser climbed up and, pushing as hard as he could, tried to move it. Look at that. What great. Leaping lunacy, it's rolling. So they pushed the moon off the barn. Now it's going to roll, but it's going to roll down a hill into the valley. Uh-oh, there's the moon rolling. Uh-oh. The moon rolled fast. It rolled past the tall pines. Holy mackerel. Look at that. And on to the Purple River. Look at Teaser and the Firecat. Quick, the stick will do the trick, said Teaser, leaning over the bridge. Look at that. So the moon's flowing down the Purple River. Scream meow! The clumsy Firecat slipped and fell flat onto the moon. Uh-oh, the Firecat slipped from the bridge and went onto the moon. And he slowly floated away. Look. Teaser better get Firecat there. He's going to just float down the river to who knows where. Cats don't like to swim too much. Okay, so he's heading towards the dangerous water's end. And uh-oh, there's a waterfall. Is Firecat going to go over the waterfall with the moon? That would be bad. Teaser trying everything he can think of to stop the moon and Firecat going over that waterfall. Look, the moon got stuck in some rocks. Teaser saying, Firecat, give me your hand. Said, what luck, it's stuck. Give me your paw and I'll pull you up. Uh-oh. Teaser had spoken too soon. So the moon is going over the waterfall, and now it is going to go. So it broke loose from the rocks. Uh-oh. What's going to happen? Is it going to go down the waterfall? Uh-oh, no. The moon goes into the air. Starts to fly. So Teaser and the Firecat are flying on the moon. The moon went drifting deep into the night. So the moon starts, instead of going down the waterfall, it goes up into the air. Teaser and the Firecat. How in the world are we going to get down from here, Firecat? Look, there's Teaser and the Firecat there. Oh, man. Floating over valleys and hills. So now they're... See, that's what I mean. It's about 50% children's literature, about 50% hippie psychedelia. There's Cat Stevens, Teaser, and the Firecat taking kind of a wild ride on the moon. Wonder if it's casting a moon shadow. Must be kind of a great experience, huh? Uh-oh. They're coming to a tree. Wonder if they'll land on that tree. Until it came down on a prickled red tree. Get the little village there. Uh-oh. I see some eyes in that tree. I think those are owls. Yep. Those are owls. Then out came 5 red owls, and Teaser told them what had happened. Teaser saying, the moon fell from the sky. It was going down the purple river. Firecat jumped on the moon, and I went on the moon myself to help Firecat. And now we went over the waterfall, but then the moon went into the air, and now we're stuck here on this tree. Can you help us out? Oh, owls. And look, the owls do. So they start to carry the moon, and Teaser and the Firecat are back on the ground, safe and sound. So a little bit of an adventure there, but it looks like Teaser and the Firecat survived. The owls picked up the moon with their beaks. Oh my goodness. So the animals are all friendly, helping out with the situation there. And they flung it into the starry sky. So then the owls fling it back into the sky. And I guess the moon's still up there. And so now there's a moon shadow. Teaser and the Firecat said goodbye. There we go. Let's put them right there. That'd kind of make a good thumbnail, wouldn't it? Teaser and the Firecat. You know something? Correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't listen to that much new music, but tell me if there are other things around in music today that combine art, literature, philosophy, even kind of religion sometimes, but particularly the connection between art and literature and stories is such a good one. And that's it's a tradition of literature, art, and music. And what a great artist. How creative can you get? 100% respect. Thanks. God bless.